What is up everyone, I am Phoenix, how are you getting on? Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Today, a guide on how to find the purple tablet fragments in the Arctic spires. But before you actually go there, make sure that you have plenty of food, water and coffee with you to survive. If you don't have coffee or you don't have a coffee machine, then you could also do with heat plants that you can find in the Arctic spires, but it is a little bit more difficult. Preferably it's also good to be able to make a snow fox or a prawn suit, because that makes it easier to navigate the place. Now how do you even get to the Arctic spires, you might be wondering. Well, we'll start here from the live pod while you're start in the game. From there on, head southwest if you have the compass. If you don't have a compass, it is slightly to the left of the emergency supply cache. You have to keep going past the creepvine forest. You'll encounter some icebergs along the way, just avoid them. Now the reason I am doing this guide is because I already did a guide in a previous update on this, but that guide wasn't actually that good, I'll be honest. Judging by the amount of likes and dislikes it got, you guys didn't really seem to like it. It could have been much better, so that's why I'm trying again, especially since the locations have changed since the last time. Anyway, if you are going here, then you'll find another creepvine forest in a more open area. Just keep going past that until you hit the jellyfish. And here we go. I'm starting to see the jellyfish. Once you do start seeing them, you also start seeing these big walls. Now there are multiple ways to get into the glacial basin, but the easiest way and the closest way to get to the Arctic spires is actually follow the jellyfish along to the right. You'll find yourself in a little bay like this, and you'll spot this. This is a place where you can actually climb on, and you'll actually be right where you want to be. And of course, if you do enjoy this guide, make sure to smack that like button. There's also a first aid kit here. Always good to take, trust me, the ice worm isn't that friendly. Alright, it is time for me to create the snow fox. So, I'm gonna place this thing right here. And I have the stuff that I need for the snow fox. It now requires a lot more stuff, including magnetite, which isn't that easy to find. But you can find some in the tree spires. No, not the tree spires, the thermal spires. Thermal spires have it. Make sure to look out for hypothermia and your coldness, you know, because you don't want to catch a cold. But, just in case you don't know, we are now right here. And as you'll be able to see in a second, the bridge to the Arctic spires is right there. Very close indeed. So, let's board the snow fox. One plus side of the snow fox is that you actually don't get hypothermia on it. For some reason, I don't know why that is, maybe it has a heater. Anyway, let's go this way towards the bridge. And cross it, of course. Now, if you also need some iron cubes, which you do need in some cases for some of these gates that we're going to encounter, you can actually get a few of them right there. There's a little cave right below the bridge to the left. In there, there's 2 iron cubes that you can find. Just a little extra. So, once you come in here, it doesn't really matter where you go, but I like to go to the right. Just keep following the path. There's only one way you can go, you can't miss it. Just keep going. And you'll encounter an ice worm, apparently. Great. Let me go, sir. Thank you. That happens sometimes. You can take some thumpers to avoid it a little bit, but that's just what happens. If you take the left route, you'll first encounter a crane. If you encounter the crane, go to the left, and you'll get to this place as well, which is the start of the Arctic spires. You'll actually get out of there, right there. But it doesn't really matter if you get out of here or there, because whatever you do, once you see these, go to the right. There's a cave here, which you need to enter. Once you do, get out of here, ice worm. You'll actually start seeing, if the screen would stop shaking, this. which is the first fragment and also the cable. A cable, you could scan this, but I have already done it. And here's also the first fragment of today. The first 3 fragments are pretty easy to find. The last one is a little bit harder. I don't know if these are the easiest locations to find them, but these are just the ones that I found. So, keep going out of the cave, not the way you entered it, but the other way. You'll see this ladder, but don't go onto the ladder, just keep going straight. Keep going straight, no matter what happens. And you'll encounter this thing, another precursor technology thing. Just keep going past it, and you'll enter another bigger area of the Arctic Spires. The same area where also the cache is. So, just go to the left. Don't go into that small little cave, because you can't enter it anyway. Because you're too big to enter it. If you go on here though, you'll see these things. But you'll also see a cave to the left here. Now, I like to leave my snow fox here, because it's a little narrow. But, here is, first of all, a very cool gate that you can actually activate with an ion cube. I don't know what it does, I haven't tried it yet. I might as well try it right now. Let's see what happens. Oh my god! I think this is a teleporter. But this is also where the second purple tablet fragment is. Great place to find another one. I'm not sure if I should go in here right now. Let's just quickly try and see what happens. I haven't seen this. Whoa. What the? I think it's a teleporter to another place, and I think I might know where it leads. But we'll see. This is cool though. I didn't expect to find this today. Whoa. Oh, and it's now activated here as well. This is another place of the glacial basin. This is where you find the Snow Fox hover pad thing. And also, yeah. You know, with the big entrance over there, the big gates that you can see right there. You can find that from the glacial basin, but that's not what this video is about, so let's go back quick. Just in case you are looking for the coordinates of where I am right now, that is minus 1386, 51, 165. That's where you'll find this fragment. I didn't give the coordinates for the first one, but it's pretty easy to find. Get out of here, you. I don't want you here. Go! No! Bad Snow Stalker. Bad Snow Stalker. Get out of it! Stop! You're destroying my thing. Go! Alright. We're good. So, the third one is actually very close. It's right here. You'll also receive a call from LN. If you just go down here, you'll see this. I'm not gonna answer it though, because I don't need to. Here is fragment number 3. Very cool, and if you actually go here, that's where the Arctic cache is, which you can actually open once you have the tablet. Eventually the call just transfers to voicemail, as it should. Although this guy is in my head, so I'm not sure how that exactly happens, but hey. Now, to actually get the fourth one, I'm going to go back just a little bit. Back towards where we came from. So the other way, this is where the cave was. Going back. Back until we are back at this place, because this is a good vantage point to know where we're actually going. Now, the next one is also into this big area, but instead of going to the left to find the cave, you're actually going to go straight on. Just keep going straight. There's another Snow Stalker there. But I want you to go past the ice worm into another cave. It's pretty much straightforward from where we just started. We're going in. Keep on going. Going up a little bit. And to the right. Keep going, and keep going, and keep going. I actually need to check for the coordinates myself, because I do know where it is. We're actually really close. Because I know it's at a minus 1000, roughly. And then, let's see here. Let's get off this thing for a second, because I know it's very hard to spot, actually. I also know it's at 182, so let's see. It's a little bit this way. I think it is here. Yes, there it is. It's right here. It is harder to spot because it's kind of underground in a way. But that is alright. Again, I just showed the coordinates. That should be 4 out of 5. It didn't give me anything, but I'm sure that that's it. Yep, that is it. To make a purple tablet, you need an iron cube, which I showed, and 2 diamonds. Now, what is a little bit annoying is to get out of here, because it is a difficult place to get into or out of. Well, not into necessarily, because you can just jump down, but getting out of it is a little tricky. But you can do it. There's some ladders around here. You can just take those. Make sure to drink your coffee to not get hypothermia. So, back to my snow fox, and once again I'll go back to where we were just so you guys have a good vantage point and know where to actually go. For me, it's sometimes also a bit confusing. This whole place is confusing. But hey, let's go back this way. And I think we'll just go this way and stick to the left. And there it is, I can see the cave. Never mind, just keep going. Yes, alright, good. We made it. We made it back here. Back towards the mushroom pillars, as I like to call them. Let's keep going. Straight on, straight on. And we should, as I can see, be back to where we were. Now, to even get back to your sea truck, in case you do need to know, or just to go back to the first fragments, just in case you guys do want the coordinates, I might as well show them. That's this way. That's the ladders again. But this is the way back, remember? Not the way to go. Nope. Nope. You're going that way, I'm going this way. Smart, huh? Yes. Okay, so this one is right here. Coordinates, minus 1210, 30, minus 42. Alright, to get out of here, just go this way. And I'll also show the other way to get out of here. Because I came in this way this time, but you can also come in from over here, which will actually lead to the crane, and then to the bridge. Doesn't really matter, it's slightly longer this way. And right there is where the crane is, as you can see. And that's where the ice worm is, as you can see as well. Damn it, buddy. Just stay away. Go away! Oh god. Be really careful here if you do choose this way, because you can fall off with the snow fox and you can fall into the water. So, just be careful. Really careful. And then go this way to the right. And we're back to this radio tower, which means we're back to the bridge. Now that is it for the guide on the purple tablet fragments, but it's not the end of the video quite yet, because someone asked me where the Frozen Leviathan is now located, and it is hard to make a guide on how to get here because it is a pain to get here, but it is in the glacial basin, and I'll show you where we are. It's in this big open area with the red foliage everywhere, you know, this a very big open area. In case you need coordinates, minus 1457, minus 869. When you are in this big open area in the glacial basin, it's far away from everything. It's 660 meters away from where I parked my sea truck. It is also about that far from the other place with where the actual basin hover pad was located. But it is right here, actually, where this little light is. There's an entrance here in the mountain, a quite big entrance of a cave. Once you go in here, though, just follow it along. It goes quite deep, and the location has definitely changed. But we'll just keep going in here. And you'll go here. Not really built for the snow fox, but hey. And look at this. The whole place has changed. They made quite a few changes to the appearance of this whole place. Let me pick up some heat fruits. It is very different, but it looks cool. And there he is. Our little buddy. Or little. I say little, he's not really little. He's quite huge. I haven't explored the place myself, although I do know where it was. Class. PDA, ice carving. Okay. No description quite yet. There's a random advanced wiring kit here, if you want it. Pretty cool. Wow. He's so big, huh? He's so big. Let's see if there's anything else. Creature Claw. Research on Creature Claw. Hydrochloric acid. Cool. That is pretty advanced stuff. Let's see what this says. Frozen Creature's Claws. What a 5. Why do I need to scan the full creature? That is interesting. I think I can also scan this prawn suit, which is handy because I don't have the prawn suit yet. Not since the new version of the game, that is. Yes, 1 of 4. Need quite a few more though. Alright, let's go back up here. See what else there is to discover for this creature. They definitely changed a few things here and there. Ooh, lubricants. Cool. Nice to see that as well. Alright, call the elevator. It's already here. Copper wire. Let's go up. Look at him. He's so big. He really is. He's huge. Quite scary too. It's definitely the big boy. Synthetic fibers. Okay, I don't even know what that is. I've not seen that before. I don't even know what you use it for. Huh. Okay, careful to go there because that part of this thing is not there anymore. Oh. Alright. Floodlights, just in case you want to get some lights in your base, huh? Cool. Alright. Scan his horns. Yes, 2 out of 5. His skull. That's 3 out of 5. Infected pustules. Didn't know I could scan it like this. That's 4 out of 5. Chara infection. Preserved pustules containing the Chara infection. Highly contagious. Of course it is. Can I use this thing again to actually get myself a sample? Stand by. Creature head. Yes. Very good. Why does it stand by? I know last time I could like use this thing to actually get a sample of the infection, but maybe they removed that for some reason. Let's go up here. We should be able to scan the final thing. Whatever that is. Oh my god. We're walking on top of him? Avoid that. Don't want to get sick now, do we? Well, that's that was very useful. Man, he's so big. Can you imagine a Leviathan this big in the game? That would be crazy. I don't know where the 5th part of him is though to scan. It's weird. It's not letting me scan anything. Oh, teeth! Yes! Aha! And we got him. We got him. Yeah, I want this. Frozen creature full scan. A land-based Leviathan frozen under the ice for hundreds of years. Look at him. He is crazy. Absolutely insane. Well, I gotta say, that was very cool. And that is the location of this thing. Whatever you want to call him. That is going to be doing it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave that like. I'm going to be back with Subnautica. There's more to come. More videos that I'm going to be making on it. I don't know what's going to be next, though, yet. We'll see. Anyway, this was you, Phoenix. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe now for more to come. Until then, be brave, be kind, and stay awesome.